What? These nigga bad. Ah! The nigga bad. Wait, nigga, both of them. I just said it. Man, both of these niggas bad. Man, it's up. Now I can run my motion. They back. Who you talking about? Oh, Crowder. Porzingis back. I know Porzingis out there. Oh, Porzingis. Better try the niggas out. Them niggas straight. Man, they got Hachimura and Vanderbilt back. Fight bees up. My iPad at, man. Damn, I been waiting on this nigga Hachimura. That nigga just left out of nowhere. Nigga bad. Nigga Hachimura is bad. I miss you, boy. Where you been at, fool? Damn.
Applied with them, that's where you stay. So when I first applied with them, I was within the 600 and 650 range. So, like I said, that's not great credit, but it's not terribly bad either. I'm not in the 500.
Yeah.
But that's where they saw me at, and going forward, that was my default. Because there's no way I should have got a 26.99 APR, and that's your highest. And if I'm between 750 and 800. I don't expect to get the very best rate, but I should be somewhere in the middle. You know, somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
So, and so you still giving me the same rate I got back when I had the 600 and 650. And so I test the water again by, because I know it's a soft pool and I don't have to worry about getting it. So I test the water again just by applying to get a credit limit increase on my Walmart store card. So, you know, I got a 750 limit that I've had for years. Okay, let me increase the limit. They denied me. One. Now, mind you guys, I'm somebody that have a credit utilization that's 4%. It's never over 5%, and I got like $50,000.
Get ready for some
available credit.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at it like that.
Yeah.
These people went and give me an increase on $750.
Wow.
When I got like $50,000, they told me, okay, one, you don't use the credit that we give you.
Right. That part.
That's what they told me. Okay, you don't use the credit that we give you. And I'm like, well, credit utilization matters.
Yeah, huge.
Credit utilization matters. Because if I only have $750 worth of credit with you all, and say I want to go grocery shopping, that might be anywhere from $100 to $150. And it say I'm in there and I'm...
With my FICO, I get easy access to credit reports, 20% monitoring, and alerts from my FICOs.
I just run up on this real nice air fryer. That might be another $100 or $150. Okay, so that's $300. I'm already over 30% of my credit. Now, I need to definitely pay that back off before the statement date, or that could possibly take my credit score.
Absolutely.
Just because I didn't hit that 30%, and I'm like really pushing the line. So no, I'm not gonna use this card because if I forget, I'm gonna forget because I got it on automatic to at least pay the minimum.
Yeah.
That way I know I won't be late. So make sure that's another one. Make sure you at least have the minimum set on automatic. You'll never want to be late. Pay more, but at least the minimum so you're not late.
That's right.
So if for some reason I know that minimum's gonna come out, but if I don't pay that other to get it back under that credit utilization, then this $750 card is no good to me.
That's right. Wow. Utilization's everything. Utilization matters.
Hashtag utilization.
Man, for real. For real. Because I think that a lot of people forget that. Like, a lot of times people focus so much on getting a certain type of card or getting a certain limit or getting with a certain brand, and then you got to realize these companies want you to use them, you know? So that plays a role. And if you're not using them enough, or if it's almost like I tell you
NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors.
The most that your credit score can be
Davis
under that, but if you're doing like what you're
inside,
doing, you're trying to get a certain type of card.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
I mean, everything that's going to have to
Golden State with the ball.
What's your take on that?
Here's Durant.
Having a balance and
pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. Back to Green. Outside Curry. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I've usually paid my balances back off. But here's the thing. You can be on two different ends of the spectrum with your credit. When you're trying to get in the door, like you're trying to rebuild your credit, and then you may typically go for cards that you wouldn't go for if your credit was good.
Right.
See, I'm on the end of the spectrum now where rewards, points, can I get some free nights? Can I get some free air miles? Those things is what I go for now. But back when I was trying to get my credit over the 700, over 700, I was just happy to get a car. Right. Give me the $300 limit,
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? When you're on that end of the spectrum, okay, I wasn't, and this is something that I did not learn in my 15 years in banking, nor in college. They don't teach you credit utilization. So I would max that bad boy out.
Every time.
$300. Pay the $25 minimum. $275.
Yes.
I got a balance of $275. And then wondering why my credit wasn't any good. Because I didn't have any late payments, which is 35% of your credit score.
Yeah.
I did not have any late payments. So I'm like, why is my credit bad? I should not have bad credit. I don't have any collection.
And here's Russell.
Why was my credit bad? Because I had 10 cards and they all was maxed out. $25.
Pass to Davis.
Every last one.
Yeah.
And that's why my credit was still
James outside. Tries again.
For years.
Davis misses.
Right.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Everybody keeps talking about credit cards.
That shot's
There we go.
Russell making the play.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. From downtown. And the three-pointer goes.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Now here's Davis. And the jumper is on the mark.
Give me one.
Davis has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Basket counts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hachimura. James with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. Outside Durant. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So I got to where I'm at now, and that's how my credit score was. It was just literally getting those cards. Even before I paid off, it was just getting them under that 30%, that utilization.
And the Lakers making a change here.
See, guys, listen, Star's giving y'all not only game today, but she's confirming, she's
Pass to
certifying
McGee.
that again,
Back to
some of
Durant.
the stuff that we already know, right? It plays
Outside
a
for
major
Green.
role. 'Cause I think
But Green gonna have to do it.
And stolen by Wood.
But then we start getting these offers, we get that
Now here's
first game
Davis.
next card, nothing like
In
that.
covering.
Right?
Bounce. It'll be Warriors ball.
And then we start using it, and you're like, man, where's my credit score? Well, you forgot about the basics.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
And
they go to the intentional foul.
A lot of his stuff. With you being in coming from the credit union industry.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Overhyping Navy Federal or Penn Fed. Like, in your opinion, can other credit unions get those same limits as well too, or have you seen that in your past? Or
pass to Curry.
That's the question.
They double team Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Lakers trail.
Congratulations.
Hachimura outside. The 3 from Wood. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
McGee in the post. The kick out. Curry. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Out to Wood. Fires the 3. Pass to Russell. Back to Hachimura. Davis a screen. And here's Hachimura. The 3 from Wood. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. And he'll head to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
With the size and athleticism and the potential that he showed at the college level, it was mind-blowing that Christian Wood went undrafted.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
What? That's crazy. A credit union is non-profit.
State Warriors trailing by 2. There's a screen to the inside. Curry draws the double. Lets it go.
Defense!
Went off the back iron and out.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest. One of the most ferocious
Yadiel Durant,
I've
man.
ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
The 3 from Curry. James with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Russell. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James outside.
All right now.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And then Davis punches it home.
Okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
I'm on defense!
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap
Man.
up the quarter. And
The
their
nigga brought
defense has
Hachimura
stood out,
back.
wreaking havoc for the opposition.
Welcome
We'll get
home!
back to the action after this break.
On interest rates on their card. So now that I'm in Navy, I want to see what all the hype was.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Anyone can get this either.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's Curry from the arc. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Wood. Back to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. And he converts the layup.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Curry. Here's the three. Another three for Golden State.
At this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a three, especially from the corner.
James inside. Pass to Wood. Out to Hachimura. James deciding where to go with it.
He was just sounding like the last nigga that was in the, you know what I'm saying?
Man, this guy, he just lives in pressure. He's so cool in those moments. Very aware of the shot clock situations at all times. I'm not even impressed.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound, the Lakers.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness in his late 30s. He said, quote, as long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in. And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This just demonstrates how furious Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
First one falls for him.
You know what?
Hi, winners! Look, welcome to Terry's Tips, guys. Get a notebook, get a
So
pen,
he's able to get one or two.
because I'm going to need you to write every single thing I say down, guys. They were talking about 10 steps to retire early. You all request this video, so depending on where you are with your finances,
It's stolen by
your
Green.
credit, and your goals,
Pass to
you
West.
are legit going to be able to retire early in 6 to 12 months with these 10
Thompson
steps.
outside.
Some of you sooner, some of you taking a little bit longer.
Here's
And
Green.
pause.
the
Nugget
middle.
right here.
Here's
Everybody
West.
is not meant to be a
Oh, and makes
self-employed
it with the
entrepreneur.
kiss.
That's not what this video is about.
And the Warriors
Why you
lead
want to retire
by one.
early? You want to start a business,
Put
work
your
this
head
side
down
hustle,
and
you
go to
want to
work.
travel the world,
That's
you
what
want to
they
live a
need to
simpler
do.
life, you want to change
Yeah, when the
careers. I don't
game is up
care.
for grabs like this
10
one has
steps
been, it's
to
all about the
retire
attention to detail.
early. Y'all ain't got a good guy. Now,
Golden
look at
State
my nugget at
calls
the
timeout.
end. Let's jump right in. Okay, so number one, y'all should write this all down. Number one, know the number you need to replace your income. Now, let me tell you what I mean, guys. Get 2 of your paychecks, because you know per month how much your job is paying you. Not the gross amount, we're not doing debt to income ratio, we're not doing utilization ratio. Literally, how much do you bring home every single paycheck? So if in your hand you bring home $2,000 per paycheck net, after taxes, after all the deductions, then your job is paying you $4,000 a month. Now let me tell you why I'm starting right there. I talked to a bunch of you all, and you're like, my goal is to
And the
leave my
Warriors
job.
with
As soon as I'm
possession.
making $20,000 a month,
Trail
I'm
by
going to
one.
leave.
Back to Thompson.
You've been working at your job for 5 years. You make
Puts
$4,000
up a
a
deep
month,
three.
which is excellent. But you're waiting to leave your
From
job.
the
You
parking
can't stand your job, and you're waiting to leave when you make $20,000 a month. Guys, nugget right here. We're going to have realistic expectations, and successful people make decisions based on the facts. That's a bar.
Here's
Write that
Reeves.
down, okay? So
He's
number
scoreless.
one, how much do
steal.
you need to replace your job income, the number you get per month from your employer, okay?
And there's
Number
1:38
two, we're
left
going
to
to take
the
a
first half of this
snapshot
one.
of your finances. You must
Curry
do
drives.
this, because you're going to have to
This
either
one for three.
manage and maintain your income,
And the
you're going to
Warriors
have to
get it
grow
back.
your income, you're going to
Thompson
have to
outside.
replace your income. So in this snapshot of your finances, number one, I want you to figure out
5
how
to
much
shoot.
comes into your household every single month. How much do you make monthly?
Golden State needs to
Number
get off
two,
the shot.
what are
The
your
three.
monthly expenses? This big
And
huge
Reeves
one,
pulls
guys,
it down.
right? Your set expenses like your
defense just
rent, your
giving
mortgage,
him
your
the
car
easy
note,
look
your
there.
car
He's
insurance,
not gonna
your
miss that.
personal loans, student
And
loans,
that's
all those
how
things.
you lead
But
a
also
team.
your other expenses,
Literally.
guys, right? Your gas, your groceries,
Here's
your
Golden
hair,
State.
your nails, your all of those other things, your cable, to write a list of
Thompson
all
outside.
of your expenses. Now, the next thing, number
Pass to Pachulia. Back to Curry. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here.
Create a budget, okay? And number 4 is adjust.
43 seconds left to the first half of this game.
Guys, and when you are planning to make some changes in your life, like leaving your job or retiring early, then you're going to ask yourself, how much income, where can I increase income, where can I decrease expenses? Let me say it again. When you're creating a budget and you're making adjustments, you can only do 2 things. Make the budget, right? Know your income, know your expenses, but then also ask yourself, where can you increase income, where can you decrease expenses? Decrease expenses may be like on your auto insurance, you know, making some savings on your cell phone. So you really need to
One team gains
every single
momentum
day.
and the other storms back.
Every single day.
If this is any indication of how the game is going to go,
Can you have
we're in
Netflix
for a
$9.99 a month for the table? You're paying $300 a month.
Here's
Where
Pachulia.
can you decrease
Ooh, good
expenses?
finish at the
And where
rack
can you
off the
increase
slick
income? That's a little different for everybody. For some of you, that may be bonuses, that may be tips, that may be extra commissions, that may be working your side hustle.
On the wing,
But just
Reeves.
ask yourself, where can you increase
And the first
income
half comes
and
to an end.
decrease
We've got a
expenses?
close
So this
game
is a
going here.
snapshot of your
The Warriors
finances.
on top.
Number
They lead by
3.
1.
The big one,
And we'll be
y'all.
right back
Work
after
on
halftime
your
for the start of the
personal
third
and
quarter.
business credit.
See you in
Pause. Guys, you would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And you better not, you should not try to leave your job, start a business, do whatever all these things are, and you have bad personal credit and or no business credit. So you need to kind of level up in this area. That way, say you do need to travel somewhere and use your business credit card. Say you do need a business loan. Say you do need a personal loan. Say you want to refinance your house. Say you want to do a cash out refinance. Say you want to invest in real estate. Whatever it is, guys, you want to make sure your financial integrity, aka your credit reporting, credit scores of personal and or business, are.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Equifax and Experian. And for business credit, have business credit established, have at least 80 paychecks, have at least 5 to 10 trade lines reporting, and be able to have a couple of things in each business credit area.
Will bring it up for Golden State.
If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you need help with personal and business credit, I'll put a link in the description and a link in the comments. You can invest in our business training bundle, which I recommend is personal and business credit. You can also join. You're welcome to join our Patreon. Guys, I did a workshop on this, a deep dive workshop on this, and for my Patreon people, especially our masters, we have monthly live and monthly live workshops. So you're able to get one live with me directly and ask me questions. So if there's something you don't understand, you'll be on a live with me on the Zoom with me. Say, Terry, can you explain? Can you break that down? And I can help you. We can invest in one-on-one coaching. All right, guys, so work on your personal and business credit. Step number 4 is replacing your income part-time. Now, if you're somebody who's going to leave your job because you have like a side hustle, work your side hustle in the morning, work your side hustle in the afternoon on your break, work your side hustle in the evening, work your side hustle on the weekend. But it's safe to say if you can make $1,000 every week with your side hustle, right, that's $4,000 a month, and your job, the amount you're getting from your job is $4,000 a month. Well, guys, you're making with your side hustle, your side business, whatever it is you're passionate about, you're making that money part-time. Come on, somebody, so the logic here, come on, somebody, is if you're able to retire early from your job, and you've already been making the money with your side hustle, your side business, your side whatever part-time, then when you leave your job and retire, and now you're doing full-time effort for that, you'll be able to make even more money, okay? So when you're replacing that income, work it now while you have a job, nugget. Everybody's not going to be a self-employed entrepreneur, but you should be thinking as your employer, as your investor.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His finger might have been planted.
Is freedom, okay?
Obvious call by the officials.
Your biggest asset, guys, is your time, not your money. Some of you guys will leave your job because you're paying 2 hours travel time there, 2 hours travel time back. You're taking 3 hours to get ready. Like, to actually look at the amount of time you're spending with your job and your employer, it's like 10 hours a day. OMG. So for some of you, it's not even about money. Some of you guys are like, I just want more work-life balance. I want to be there for my kids. I'm going to travel the world, whatever it is, okay? So work your side hustle part-time. Number 5, guys, is have 6 months
and the Warriors making a switch here.
Okay, so what do I mean? That means your basic core bills, your mortgage, your car note, your car insurance, your utilities.
First minute and a half of basketball
reserves
played here
in the bank. That way, if something doesn't go great, you guys can go ahead and actually have a little bit of reserve to give you a little bit of a cushion. Okay. Number 7, guys, is calculate any other income you have, either fixed income.
Outside.
So for some of you, you have a pension. Some of you get Social Security.
What's up a
Some
three?
of you have like widow benefits, things of that
Rebound, the
nature.
Lakers.
So any other income you get that is consistent, make sure you calculate that in the numbers.
Out of
Now,
bounds.
pause. You guys will say,
Los
oh, wait
Angeles
till the
keeps
end
possession.
because my nugget is decent.
And they barely
and I have
get
a
to
bonus
retain
item for you.
possession.
All right.
Many times,
Number 8,
that's a
guys, is
turnover.
make a savings and
Now a timeout
investment
called by
plan.
Golden State.
Savings and investment plan. Guess what? Nobody saves their way to wealth. Yep, I said it just like that, right? Nobody saves their way to wealth. So a way for savings, because you want to be responsible and you want to make sure that leaving and retiring early is not going to jeopardize what you've already built. Come on, somebody. But have a savings plan and investing plan because the goal is to grow your money, grow your credit, leverage your personal credit to build wealth. AKA, if you haven't already and you've gotten value from this video, please subscribe because this is a wealth building
2 minutes
ministry.
gone in this
and
third
my
quarter
goal
now.
is to help you leverage your personal and business credit to build wealth that
Wood
has an
with the
inheritance
screen.
to leave a legacy.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Curry. Left side Durant. The kick out. Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 13 now.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
And Wood with the stuff.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Durant. He's got 6. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here we go, 1-on-1. Now, here is James. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Green. On the wing, Curry.
Amen.
Out to
All right, guys,
Thompson.
we're going to take with the best
For 3.
Number
Rebounded by the
9,
Lakers.
okay, is stick
And I'm
to
surprised
the
that didn't
plan.
go down.
Guys,
I mean,
if your plan is
I'm
to
sure
save
he hits
$1,000 a month, to invest $500 a month, and to work your
Here's
business for
Davis.
5 hours every
Pass to
Saturday,
Hachimura.
then no matter
Russell.
what, I don't care if you're sick, I don't care if you're
Out of
depressed,
bounds.
I don't
It'll be
care if
Oh,
there's
man.
other things going on, if there's distractions, you stick to
The
your
Lakers
plan,
call
period,
timeout.
okay? Because
And
Oh.
as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
I'm not even going to say, if you're bold, and y'all are some wealth warriors, if you're bold with this, guys, put in the comments the date you are going to retire yourself
So
early
both
from
teams
your
making
job.
some changes
The
here.
date, put a deadline to it. Don't say, I want to leave my job one day. I'm going to retire one day. No, no, no. I'm about to retire, 2024, 2025.
We've gone
I don't
about
care.
3.5
Whenever this
minutes
comes
here
across
into
your
the
time,
third.
whenever you watch it, that means it's meant for you to see this.
On the wing,
Praying
Green.
about something, thinking about something.
Back to
So
Durant.
these 10 steps will help you get there responsibly and have success. So put
Pass
a
to
deadline
Pachulia.
on it so it becomes real.
And
Take
here's
it to
Durant.
your bedroom
Hachimura
wall.
covering.
Take it to your bedroom mirror. Take it to your bathroom mirror. Like, make sure you look at your date every
The kick to
single day to
Durant.
keep yourself motivated.
Jackson
Now,
with 3.
go with tip, guys, okay?
He can't
It's
hit
about
that time.
planning and growing
Hachimura
your
with the
money.
defensive
So
effort.
I recommend that you meet
And
up with your
here's
financial
Vanderbilt.
advisor and
Back
have
to
them look into
Hachimura.
all of your assets, all of
And
your
it's
income.
slammed in
I don't
by
care if you work
Hachimura.
paycheck to paycheck. You'd be surprised how good financial advisors will help
he
you
more
budget, will
than
help you
makes
find
up
money
for
you
it
didn't know
with his
you
balance.
have. So meet with the financial advisor. And one of the things you want to do right here is think about how you
Again,
can
no
also
good by
grow
Golden
your
State.
money. So,
Just
Roth
enough of a
IRA,
shot
Roth
contest to
IRA,
bother them.
money market
Launches a
account.
three.
I'm super big on infinite
Gets
banking,
rebounded by
infinite
Golden
banking,
State.
infinite banking. I invest heavily in my infinite banking,
space
okay?
he had from
Also, doing like your
Livingston,
tax
good.
having have all your
Give some
paperwork in
love to
order.
KD
So
there,
your
making
bonus
the
item about being
unselfish play.
responsible with your finances to retire early, financial advisor, taxes are
Hachimura,
planned
right
to grow
side.
your money. Okay, guys? And one last tip right here, your 401k.
And out of bounds.
If you
The
haven't
Warriors will take it.
contributed to your 401k and ask yourself, do you want to take that money out and invest it somewhere, a wise investment? AKA, if you need help, you can schedule a coaching session with me. Or
17 seconds left to the third.
else because you retired early from one job, but you want to go to something else maybe you
Pass
love,
to
or maybe
Green.
it's lower income, or go to something that you feel like you've been called to do, so you want to roll that money over. But find out with your 401k how much money you have and put a plan to it, okay? Gotta get it. We run these 10 steps and that's what does it. Number one, find out how much money you
And it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
Get serious about lifestyle changes. That was number 6. Number 7, calculate any other income you have, fixed income. And number 6 right here, when I said, that might have been like, I might have said number 6 out loud. So number 6 was get serious about lifestyle changes.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Every single orange have to come from Whole Foods, or you get some things from Giant and the other things from Whole Foods. I'm not playing, I'm serious, though, okay? Number 7 was calculate any other fixed income. Number 8 was having a savings and investing plan. Number 9 was stick to the plan no matter what. And number 10 was put a deadline to it. And the 2 bonuses were about growing your money and about your 401k. And 4, my nugget, you're going to have to get very good about what you do with your time. Guys,
now they lead as the free throw drops in for them.
So I call it Drive Time University. Many of you spend hours and hours and hours and hours in your car going to and from work, dropping off kids, running errands, and you're just
so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Warriors.
Talking on the phone or
to the inside.
But
Julia with the bucket.
Podcast in your car.
And the Warriors lead by 3.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Use that time to level up. Average year, read at least 12 books a year. That's like 1 book a month. So you can use your time in your vehicle to level up your whole entire life. Amen, y'all? Alright, so I hope that was helpful. And that's in training. I was like,
he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
And Wood with the stuff.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Curry. Pass to Pachulia. Outside for Green. From deep. Green able to hit from 3.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And the 3 off target. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. They get it back. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They'll just keep burning them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change them.
Y'all know what it is, man. We back at the favorite cousin checking in. We your favorite. What up, Miss Shawty? What up, Shawty? Yeah. Jack in the streets want to take over. Could be the streets want to take over. We're going to get it out of the streets this morning. Got a special guest in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Hachimura, right side. Pass to Wood. Back to Hachimura. McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last.
Now, somebody was like, y'all have money, man, come over here.
Now Wood, covered by McGee. Clock at 6.
And
count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
High intensity Clayton Davis, getting it to go through the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court. That's exactly what they are doing tonight. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the Warriors making a switch here. The Warriors leading. Curry drives in. Out to Thompson. There's the three. Sinks it from distance.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments. Instead of brisking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside. Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Curry with it. Hachimura covering. Out to the right wing. Three from Wood. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. And it's blocked by Wood.
The length of Wood just covers so much ground, as you can see there with that fantastic block.
James. The shot off that time. Nice D from Durant. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And McGee with the stop. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute 22 left in the final quarter. Pass to Davis.
Still a premier defender. Draymond might be the best we've seen guarding multiple positions. Playing D with passion.
And Davis slams it home.
In the clutch, Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up the most.
Now here's Durant to the paint. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Curry. Here's Green.
Woo!
Couldn't get the shot.
Nigga didn't know about this, bitch. Man, Jane got 4. Go ahead.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
James inside.
Talk about stepping up in a big way. What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Curry for 3. Enormous three-pointer!
I want to do
It is crunch time, and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry. The game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
James outside. No good there. Potential game winners off the mark. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you.
Perfect. He's in there, bitch.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Me on my ice.
What can we expect?
The purple eyes, me, I ain't gonna lie.
Just a roll up. I need an album. I know I have an album for like came up like when they hear me, but I don't have time to clear. I just recorded.
Now Curry.
Cleared out.
Pass to Thompson.
Got it mixed. It's going out tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? So as far as features,
Wide open look. The Lakers with a rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And there's James from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 3.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
And stolen by Wood. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Chimura with room to shoot. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chance on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 1.
Extra time here. Just over a minute into overtime. Pass to Green. And here's Thompson. To the middle. Here's Pachulia. Out to Thompson. Looking to end the run. That one goes in.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
And there's James from the arc. Another shot. Oh, it's
what?
It deflects off the backboard. Left side Durant. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. And it's blocked.
Shut out of here, man.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Russell, that's good.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
And here's Thompson for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's James. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Again, the Lakers.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, because when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
I made the song. The song was all right. So I was in Hawaii, and I made 24 Courtesy. Courtesy just went gold. Another Lifetime. These are all songs that was popping off that album. That was going crazy. I was in Hawaii when I made State of Emergency. Then I went to San Francisco and made them songs because I was doing some marijuana brand deals out there. And that's why you hear about 10 new weed names in there that's just now in the streets. But when I made it,
I drove from San Francisco all the way to Texas, and I was telling my partner, we was listening the whole way, I was like, these songs finna go. Now 24, 3 times platinum, but as I was making the song, I was like...
Now I'm at 5 cars, the Audi Q3, the Porsche Macan S, the 2022 Honda Civic,
What does that mean to somebody that has never done that business? Like, what is the business?
The biggest revenue source outside of the rooms is their food and beverage and their events.
It's how you can make an extra $1,000 every single month. Right? Look right here. Lamborghini. Look over here. Come on. Come on. Right here. Another Lamborghini. Me, right here. Toyota RAV4. Guess what? That's where the vast majority of you guys are as well. What we're going to talk about in this video is how you can practically make extra money. I'm not saying you can't have the nice houses. I'm not saying you can't have the nice
got up out of that bitch.
But what I want to do
Nigga staying out your mirror every bit.
Entrepreneurship is show you a practical way to make an extra $1,000 a month. And then beyond that, if you want to scale up to have whatever you want in life, you can 100% do that. I got a very special guest that's an expert at teaching people just like you how to start wherever you are and go to however big, financially speaking, you want to get to, right into the intro. What's up, hustlers? It's your boy JT Automation's back in with another video. I'm here with a special guest. You guys might have seen him before. The man needs no introduction, but I still want to tell you a little bit about him, and then I'll allow him to expound on it more. So, lost 10 jobs, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, Dad was in prison the majority of your life. Alright, since 2 years old. Dad unfortunately passed away in prison. Alright, I don't know how many businesses you started that failed early on. Yeah, a lot, right? But what I will tell you about Mr. Nehemiah Davis is that he's also a successful entrepreneur. He's a public speaker, killed the stage at an event I was at recently. A philanthropist, has a street in his home city named after him as well. And overall, one of the coolest guys I had the pleasure of meeting in real life. And what he's going to break down for each and every one of you all. Hold on, wait. I know you're enjoying this video that you're watching. We're going to get you right back to the action in just a second. Have you ever heard that the rich keep getting richer while the poor gets poorer? Out of all of the metrics that they analyze to make those decisions, the number one thing that they find is real estate ownership is why that gap continues to spread. Most people think that investing in real estate takes a lot of money, perfect credit, or both. Do you know that you can buy real estate for $1,000 or less without using debt and without wholesaling, or get paid just for trying? I'll outline how to do that in my book, and it's through tax sale investing. Now, there are a few nuances that you need to know to make sure that you bid on the right properties that are going to give you the best ROI, whether that's you getting the property or getting paid just for trying. And I outline all of that and more in my book. I'll make sure it's linked underneath this video. But now, back to the video. It's how you can make an extra $1,000 every single month, right? I know, yeah, at least. All right, but before we get into that, anything I missed about your intro? Yeah, for sure. For sure, always, man. So, for anybody that does not know, you're in the event space rental business. All right, what does that mean to somebody that has never done that business? Like, what is the business?
First, bro, it's the business that got me financially free. I want to say I've been in this business now about 7 years.
Yeah.
And I'm a guy who used to throw all these events. I'm a social guy. I'm always trying to social. I'm always trying to just have a good time.
Yeah.
I used to throw all these networking events in Philadelphia where it would be a $2,000 bar minimum. You got to rent the room. And essentially, I was having a great time, but I wasn't making any money.
Yeah.
So someone told me one day, and I'm this guy. I feel like you're the same because since we've talked since we've been here together,
yeah,
you constantly tell me how you constantly invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And that's kind of been my story more prior to me having money. It was like, if a successful person tell me to do something, I do it.
Thanks.
So when I stumbled across that you can get your own building, rent it out to other people, and make the money and never show up, I'm like, yeah, sign me up for that. So essentially what the event space industry or event space game is, we show you how to go find your property, 1,000 and 3,000 square feet, whether you lease it or buy it, and I'll break that down, and you then rent it out. So you've been to a baby?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Have you had a baby shower?
Yep.
Where did you have it at?
They just rented out like a rec center building. Yep.
That's the event space.
Yeah.
Have you been to an event recently?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Where was it at?
I've been to Funnel Hacking Live.
In somebody's event space.
Yeah.
So all of these individuals are being paid. Like, note this. In the hotel industry, the biggest revenue source outside of the rooms is their food and beverage in their event space.
Oh, that's dope.
Funnel Hacker probably gave that hotel $1 million minimum to use their event space.
Oh, that's
I just
crazy.
show everyday people like you and me to go do it and go make an extra $1,000 to $10,000 a month cash flow and profit by leveraging the same thing.
Alright, so I know a lot of you all that are watching this video, you may be like interested in doing something to supplement your income. So I want to frame this properly, right? Now you can make way more than $1,000 or $10,000 a month, but sometimes I understand and Theo understands as well too that people get you say you can make 10 grand, 20 grand, or higher than that. But we want to give you all a realistic blueprint on how to start. So let's go, baby. Many of you all have that I'm opposed to the expert is how much money do I need to have if I want to get into this business? I start off with first getting like no one knows who exists. I tell people all the time, and people that got comments on this type of business you got over I tell people this all the time. So you only good at what they do, but no one knows what they do. Yeah, that's called lack of market. So there's so many event things different things that no one exists. So what I would tell people is go and look type of local event space in my area. You're going to find a whole normally on the first page, got it on all the time, or go to the second page, go to the third page, to the fourth page, to the fifth page, 4-0. Let's the rest of a footprint meaning nothing is going to go by the script. This is where you do your job. That's the whole point of the space marketing. You would love to come and get more. Yo, pick up on MP. I only make money if you make money. So that's what's my next step. Which is why about all the space from a bunch of different websites that sounds good. Most of them want to say yes, but no one will not. But then you'll know that somebody won't take the photo and advertise for $100. When you go to yourself, you're going to have listings on Airbnb, you're going to listings on Purple, you're going to listings on Netflix, you're going to listings on Gigs, you're going to listings on Airbnb. So with this website, you can find all people want to look at these older events.
got somebody who I just I need 10%. Oh, yeah. This guy's pretty smart. I just make a phone call and say, my guy, I did yeah. You do that $3,000 yeah, let alone don't get to $10,000 that's the play out. Have more content before time. 100%. A sidebar, and I'm using a style as well. A question that might come to your mind, because I'm thinking as an Airbnb host in North Carolina as well, you might be asking yourself, well, why wouldn't they do it themselves? Like me personally, I don't just do Airbnb. Honestly, my real estate is passive. That's what I'm going to live off of when I'm 100 years old, and you don't want to watch the old man in front of the camera no more. So if somebody said, hey, I'll get this place booked, so you can do cool content with cool people, or you can do whatever you want to do with your family, 100%. And I sidebar that because I want you to change your mindset about it. So it's not so much why can't they do it themselves, it's there's two types of people. There's certain people that value price over everything. If you say a number higher than what's in their imagination, they're never going to buy it. And there's other people they concentrate on value. So if you don't get paid as I get paid, and you say, hey, JC, in North Carolina, I'll get in your space for us. Cool. Alright, so I want to come back to you, but I do want to touch on that because I know that might be something that they're thinking about. Alright, Zio's uncle, a family man, as well. Follow him on Instagram and on his YouTube channel. Circle of Greatness. I don't know why I want to say Circle of CEOs, but Circle of Greatness. So follow it. I'll make sure the links are all down the description below. He's a family man, and then if you all out there that have a family as well, what kind of time for them to do something cool in your event-based running business before we talk about the payment? One of the things my brother Marcus got really spoke years ago, and I've been doing it, like I said, make an hour business to jump and really only your business. Take that same mindset, put that on your strategy of putting that into $1,000, but start calling all these different things. Start reaching out to them. Start thinking, I would say an hour to 2 hours a day. This massive way without activity, and I'm bringing the business building to help you out. And get to that point, I tell people all the time, you have to focus on eliminating NWA. What's NWA? Okay. There should be no reason in the world why you are focusing on things that you can pay a virtual assistant potentially $2 or $5 an hour. For sure. So once you, and I recommend everybody download or go to lane.com, and once you get your process and procedure down on how to do this method that I'm showing you, you go record it on Loom. Yes. Show them exactly how you do it, hand that over to them, and now let them do all of that for you. So you could now go focus on locking up hotels, locking up more business owners, locking up. You don't gotta be the one listing them on Peerspace, Gigster. Let them do that because now they know the formula. You just go lock up the contract and let somebody else do it. I just locked up the contract for somebody that's going to work for us. I had the initial conversation. My job is done. My team will set up a contract to go in and bring it. They're going to set up things to go on. So I can focus on what I'm good at. You want to go get this contract. So same exact thing for this business. Everybody, every business, whoever, once you get something done right, you got it. So you can focus on that. That's a gem, man. I struggled with that for a long time until I read a book. So you guys got to read a book to watch your YouTube video. The book is called Who Not How. Hey, yo, right here. You read the book? Right there, so you don't got to read the book.
I was